Good afternoon and welcome back to the AD2L Season 41 Heroic Division. Alright, we're going to be going into a game number 2 of Yami Glazers versus WSS Hellbears coming in. I'm so excited. We watched the game number 1. It had a fantastic draft on the side of Yami Glazers. They played every point they needed to. And just like that, took the whole team down and played fantastic. They had a Drow that was just hitting haymakers on him like he was Mike Tyson. I was terrified, and I didn't even want to look sometimes. But you know what? It kept me captivated, and I couldn't stop myself from looking. Now, Yami Glazers does have a Radiant side and first pick right here. So we'll see what happens. They're going to be going for a Hoodwink Brewmaster Clockwork ban on the other side for Hellbears. They're going to ban the Faceless Void again. They do pick up the Jakiro ban, which we saw played last game. It was very good. Had a lot of Ice Pass, and they did play a Rubik against it, and it didn't really turn out well. They do ban the Tinker because they don't want to play against that, and they also go for the Phoenix. Yami Glazers are going to pick up a tiny first. This could be a mid-tiny. A lot of the times in our AD2L games on Sundays, we would pick up the mid-tiny first. It was very useful. And Hellbears are going to be picking up a Centaur Warrunner. They say, we want to be fast, we want to be furious, we're wanting to be more aggressive than the Underlord from last game, which I really like. It felt very slow in this game, or last game, especially with the Void Spirit, who wanted to be able to go in and try to get kills, and then had a farming carry like the Muerta, and a very passive offlaner with the Underlord. You know, that Underlord rotates in when you're going on somebody, and the Faceless Void, or the Void Spirit, had two supports who didn't really want to go in with him, so it was like he had to fight, 1v5 to try to start something. They're going to ban the Lena and the CK for Yami Glazers. Again, they don't want to play against the Lena. They don't want to play against the CK. I'm really surprised Ursa hasn't been banned.
10 seconds to pick.
But they're going to keep going.
Radiant team are now picking.
Ooh, a support Sven. Okay, Hellbears picking up something crazy right now. I like it. So we'll watch some Sven rip his shirt off like a stripper at the hall. I'm excited to see it. I love some big muscly men in my games. You know what I mean? There's nothing like it. They're going to pick up the Razor again. It played very well last game. And honestly, Yami Glazers, they did Hellbears did a great job against them in the safe lane for pushing them back. I thought the Razor and the Marcy were going to kill them over and over. But really, they pushed them back and weren't able to do anything. So it was really nice. Are they going to pick up the Marcy again? No, they're going to go for a Pugna. Interesting. God, I can't even remember the last time I saw Pugna. Actually, I think it was I think it was last week maybe I watched a Pugna. They did very poorly. I think they lost the game. They just got crushed. Hellbears are going to be going in. They're probably going to pick up their 5 right here. They're 5, and they picked up their mid last time, which they could be okay with. And, I mean, they picked up a Snapfire. Interesting. Probably against the Pugna. They do have a good, Snapfire ult is very good right now, so I'm not surprised. However, I do like Snapfire ult against people who are slow. And the Pugna and Razor are extremely fast. So I'm a little worried at how well that's going to work. Especially with the Razor wanting to just run into fights. But the Pugna does want to sit there and suck on people. So maybe she'll be able to find him and break him down or stop him from doing that. I'm not really sure. Hellbears here have their last pick right now. Most likely their 4 just got picked up. So you're going to be looking at a mid lane. They picked up that mid Void Spirit. I think you could go with the Void Spirit again, honestly. They're going to pick up Mars. Most likely a mid Mars right now. Okay, Yami Glazers, this is a mid Mars. You could go with the Timbersaw. Timbersaw right here would be fucking huge. I think.
Only
I think if
10
this is
seconds.
if this is a 4 or a 5 Pugna
5
and
seconds
a support
remain.
tiny, Timbersaw would be
Radiant's
massive.
Timbersaw!
Brother, come on now. Hey, let's go. All right, Yami Glazers gonna go for their final bans right here. We're gonna be fucking doing it. I would ban Drow, maybe.
10
I'd ban
seconds to
Drow.
pick.
Or I would
5
actually I'd ban
seconds.
AM.
Hurry,
AM
hurry.
is such a good pick right here because you have no catch. You have the explosion from the tiny, but I don't think it's gonna kill an AM later on, and he's gonna make good space. Your team is just gonna run at you, and the Timbersaw is gonna do a lot of damage with the Pugna. The AM is gonna hunt. I think you pick up. I think you ban the AM. Ooh, Gyro would have been a good one as well. He kind of runs at you too. I think you ban the AM or the Medusa, or the Drow. And Glazers, I think you need something. The Tinker is banned. What do
10
you do
seconds
here?
to pick.
What do you want something that's gonna fight early that does
5
good
seconds.
damage?
Hurry,
Um,
hurry.
Trying to think. Do you pick up a Spectre with a Blade Mail? Does Blade Mail matter here? Does she care? Spectre with a Blade Mail. Who doesn't care if they get ran at? PL cares, Drow cares, Sniper cares. Muerta obviously cares. Ursa was a good pick. It could be a Life Stealer. You could Life Stealer. Life Stealer. I barely know her. You could Life Stealer. Who else? Who else is an early fighter?
Only 10 seconds.
I'm trying to think.
5
Troll
seconds
Warlord
remain.
with Ags. Troll Lord Maelstrom, maybe. Would that be kind of crazy? They have a lot of stuns though. Bloodseeker? Ooh, Bloodseeker wouldn't be bad.
Radiant team are now picking.
They go AA. They think this is a carry Sven. It could be. I think you pick Troll Warlord here. I think Troll Warlord is fine. He has some good abilities.
10 seconds
I think he can
to
pick the
pick.
Maelstrom up and fight. They have a lot of stuns, so you're going to have to pick up a
5
BKB
seconds.
right
Hurry,
afterwards.
hurry.
I think he could be okay. He's going to be able to fight early. And then if you pick up AM as well, he can fight the AM to death with the roots. I think Troll Warlord is it. And you just have to rely on the Timbersaw and the Razor. And with the Timbersaw jumping around, they're not going to focus him. They're going to focus the Troll Warlord. He has the ult and the BKB. It makes so much sense. It's actually a good pick right here, I think. They have a lot of stuns, though. But honestly, I don't think you care. You can pick up a SNY. Or, yeah, an SNY as well, which will give you status resistance unless they haven't changed that tooltip yet. That's who I would pick up. That's what I would rely on. Troll Warlord. Yeah, I think that's it. Don't pick something dumb. Don't pick something dumb, though. They could go crazy and pick up like a Lena, right? How do you feel about Pudge here? How do you feel about Pudge, actually? Carry Pudge with an Ags? You get the Ags pretty early if you win the lane. And against a Centaur, I think you can with a Snapfire.
Juggernaut.
I think I just said don't pick the Jug. I don't like this hero. I don't like this. Oh,
Only 10 seconds.
I think this is going to put a lot of strain on the Razor and the Pugna. And I don't
5
think you can
seconds
do that.
remain.
Hellbears. Honestly, Hellbears could probably pick a Patrol Warlord with the Shadow Blade. Or the Silver's Edge. Morphling.
Let's see what the damage is.
What? Uh, the last pick of Hellbears, I think they had a great draft, and I feel like the Morphling is not going to do much. I'm going to be honest. They're going to give him space to farm, but I'm a little worried if they... How I feel the Morphling is if they're winning, he's just going to make them win more. If they're losing, he's just going to make them lose more. If that makes sense. Like, he's not going to win the game on his own, and I don't think he's going to help the team win or win fights. I think they're just going to fight, and if they win, great. And if they don't, it's just over. That's my worry about Hellbears right now. But on the other side, I think Juggernaut was a grief pick by Yami Glazers. I think they won a game 3. I think they're throwing it. I think the Troll Warlord would have been a better play. Or a Chaos Knight, maybe. Like Armlet Chaos Knight, you just run in. I don't know. What? You know what? But I always say, okay? Start it off right here. There's a reason I sit in my bedroom and yell at my monitor every night talking about Dota 2. You know why? Because I love it. However, I'm terrible. And that's okay. I can admit that, you know? I can admit my faults. They're going to go in with the Blood Grenade, go on to the Razor. Toss in is going to be going on to the Morphling. Slap back. The Pugna is going to get stunned, is going to go down. Timbersaw is going to do a lot of damage to everybody. They're going to get a first blood. They're going to go on to the Mars. Mars is going to get Blood Grenaded again. He's going to go down. They throw the Blood Grenade onto 5. They're going to be going after the Juggernaut. Juggernaut taking a lot of damage. They do have the Q from the Razor. That Plasma Field is going to be coming up a second. Avalanche. Toss up. He's going to try to toss. Oh, Q is going to come out. He's going to get some good slows. Toss up onto the body blocks from the Centaur. Nice job. He's going to get another kill here. Stun onto the Tiny. Is going to be going to the Razor. They do have a Q up in a second right here if he pops this magic stick, I think, right? They're going to be, yep, there we go. Q is going to come out. He's going to turn. They kill the Tiny, but he's going to get a third kill right here. He's trying his best. He's going to get power shot. He's going to go down. He does get that third kill. He's going to fight for his life here. Big blast from the Pug Knight is going to come up. He's fighting on the high ground. The Morphling's fighting on the low ground. They have another pulse. Oh, big blast comes out on both of them. And Snapfire is going to be walking away. She does have that scatter blast with the long bore. And is going to get blasted again. She's trying to set up for that long bore. It's going to hit. There we go. Now we're going to do it. We're going to do it every game. We're going to do it right now. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3s. So I'm going to be cheering for Hellbears right now. Right, I'm hoping they win this game number 2 and Courier Kills. If you want to get me screaming in your ear while I'm in my bedroom, ready, locked, and loaded, sitting in my underwear in the dark, you know what? Get that Courier Kill, and I would love to do it. All right. In the bottom lane for Yami Glazers, for the carry Juggernaut, we have Snork. Is going to be a S-Tac 10 on the Tiny, position 5. They're going to be fighting hard against this Centaur. You have a spin coming out. He's going to be walking away, and they're going to go away. In the mid lane, you have a Jinhan on the Timbersaw. In the top lane, a position for Yami. 116 is going to be on the Pugna. And last but not least is going to be that 000 or triple ooh on the Razor. Okay. On the other side for WSS Hellbears, you're going to be having a position 1 Morphling played by Once. Is going to be a position 5 Sven. They're going to be doing some good damage. They have a link out from the Razor as well. They're going to be stealing a lot of damage. It's going to be 34, and he's going to be hitting hard like a truck. All right, but position 5 Sven played by Ural. In the mid lane, we have Master Z34 on the Mars. He's having a fantastic time in this mid lane. We'll talk about it in a second. In the bottom lane, you have Frodo Laporte on the Snapfire. And last but not least, we're going to talk about that off-lane Centaur Warrunner played by the only Tree. They're going to get the Avalanche Toss and a spin from the Juggernaut. He's going to be following him, but they have the jump away with the Snapfire, so they're not going to be able to get a kill. They're going to get a stomp onto the Juggernaut. He's going to take a lot of damage. They're going to turn back around. They do have a double edge again, but they're not going to use it. He's going to walk away. All right, we're going to go back in that top lane. The Morphling is low, but he's a lot higher than you think he is. He has some good armor. He's going to be healing under the tower as well. He could swap down, heal up, come back up. You'd have no idea. That's exactly what he's doing. Okay, here we go. That Tango is going to heal up a good amount of health. He's at 200, so you got to be careful when you're at this low health, but it can be very useful to heal up, right? He's almost at full health. He's going to swap up a little bit more, and you'll be okay. I think this isn't the team that we watched play Morphling mid, right? No, I don't think it is. Nice last hit with the blast. Ooh, looking for the courier kill. I saw it on the map. I saw it on the map. I knew it was coming down. Is going to get the Avalanche. It's going to land. They have the spin up. He's going to get a kill onto the Snapfire. She's already used that leap. There we go. Frodo Laporte is going to go down. You will be forever alone. Is going to come out from the Juggernaut, and you love to see it. Okay, Timbersaw is going to be going for the boots. He has a Null Talisman. Razor is going to get a link onto the Morphling. He has a waveform away. It's not going to be far enough. He's going to try to get a stun out. He's going to get a lot of his damage sucked, almost all of it, and that's going to be all of it. He takes a lot of damage. He swaps the wrong way. Sven's going to come in. They're going to be fine with this. He swaps to agility on accident, I think, and that was a problem. He is losing a lot of damage. He's doing literally nothing to these creeps. There we go. He gets his damage back. He's going to be feeling good about that. This Razor is very good. The Razor doing great stuff. All right, now I did say we were going to talk about it. We're going to look at some of the last hits in this mid lane. Okay, the Timbersaw is at 25, and the Marsh at 19, 20. He's keeping up, which I really like, you know. I love to see. I think you could have just hit it and you've been fine. You know, he is going to have that magic stick, which is going to heal him up. He's very happy with it. Timbersaw is very happy as well. He has that reactive armor. And in this mid lane, if you just walk up, just hit somebody, those creeps are going to hit you. He's going to be healing just happy and fine. So you love to see that. They are going to be looking to get these runes. And again, I think whoever is going to get the rune is going to go gank that lane and then get a kill. They're going to get 6 off it as well. We do see the Snapfire is ganking. They have the toss up. He's underneath the tower. He's going to die. And Frodo Laporte is getting reported. That was a crazy dive, but I will say the timing was very low. It would have felt good to kill him. They're going to go in onto the Pugna. Pugna is going to go right click. They have the blood grenade on him. He's going to try to walk away. He does have that nether blast. If he wants to use it, he's going to use it. The Razor's going to walk over. Has the link onto the Sven. Sven is going to TP. They're going to do some good damage, but they're going to get a lot of damage out of it. 40, and they're going to go back to lane. That's not what you want to leave your teammate with, right? You don't leave him with an extra 40 damage. Nice pull from the Tiny here. He is going to get clapped by the creeps. He is going to get no stun on the Centaur to the Tiny. They're going to get an avalanche. They do have the toss. They're going to go on to the Snapfire. Snapfire's taking a lot of damage right as she teleports in. Is going to get 2 right clicks off. Is going to get that killing spree underneath the tower. He says, you wanted to dive? Well, that's how you do it right there, buddy. You want to know? Well, let me tell you. And they're going to get a nice... He does not get that last hit, but that's going to be okay. You do have to rotate from the Timbersaw. He picks up the illusions. Illusion's going to be in the mid lane. They're going to be blocking the creeps. No, they're just going to hit the tower. Who knows what they're doing? And he's going to go pick up the bounty rune as well. They're just going to hit the Mars. They don't care. He throws out the Chakram. Mars is going to be pushed out. He does have the ult. In the top lane, they're going to be pushing the... Oh, Razor's going to connect onto the Sven. He has the Q if he wants to use it. He's not going to use it, but does steal some good damage.
Bottom tower is being attacked.
They are going to see the Snapfire over here. They have a rotate of 2. They have an Omni Slash. Mars has the ult. They're going to see the Arena come out. Nice job. The Omni Slash comes out as well. Avalanche is going to come out. They're going to have a toss-up. Toss-up is going to get a kill. Oh my god, he's going to get the kill on the Snapfire as well. No, it's a mega kill, and they stole the Wisdom Rune. Oh, what a fucking play, and the tips come out. Okay, we're going to go into this lane. We do see the Pugnet is going to be going after. Oh, he's not going to get the deny. That was close, though. Sven is going to be over here. He does have a TP. Sven is careful. They're going to ping the high ground. They're going to... Oh, my... Oh, okay. All right, this is not going good for the side of WSS Hellbears. They're going to be following the Sven. Sven is going to be behind the Tier 1 right now. Coming through with the... Woo! He's going to be by the Tier 1. He's just going to walk underneath. No, he doesn't. What a little dodge. Oh, my God. I didn't even know that was there. He's going to be going in, but he's going to find a Timbersaw. Timbersaw just says, hey, buddy, I saw you over here. He's going to do a lot of damage. He does have that Twisted Chakram, and the Avalanche is going to help him hold him in place underneath that real Chakram. He says, I'm sorry, buddy, but you're not going to be living today.
Radiant's middle tower is being
They're going to go to the mid lane. Mars was not able to get it. You could have speared him away, I think. He's going to throw the Chakram out, the Twisted Chakram. He's going to get a spear underneath the tower. Nice job. Hop from the Snapfire is going to miss. He gets the good shots in, but Avalanche is going to stop them from charging. He's going to be able to eat a little bit of this tower as well. He does have the toss back if they want to use it, but they're not going to do it. In the bottom lane, the Centaur is going to be pushing underneath the tower. Juggernaut's going to be hitting some last hits and missing some others, and that's okay. All right, they're going to TP in a third here. The Sven is here. He's going to fill that bottle for the Mars. Centaur ult is going to be going out. They're going to throw the Arena out. He has a spear to the wall. Avalanche is going to go out. It lands on 3. He's going to get a... Oh, he gets away from the chain. He's going to get a toss in. The Timbersaw gets another kill. Tiny is ready to go. They're going to be going bottom. Juggernaut, he's fine up here. They did kill the Razor in the top lane. Did he morph into him? He did. He stole all the damage back, so he's feeling very good about that. That probably felt fantastic to do. They're going to get a... Ooh. He's going to get a stun double edge underneath the tower, and that's going to get a 5 mega kill streak to him. He's trying to get a punch. Nice job. He's going to be dominating. They're going to tip out. Hey, that was good. That was good. Well played by the Centaur there. He was trying to push him out. If you didn't know, he was trying to push him out so he could Omni Slash, but he just took so much damage from the tower clicking him that he just died once the Centaur Stomp came off cooldown. So it was really good by the Centaur to play there, you know. A lot of the time, if you do have a Juggernaut like that wants to Omni Slash you, play by the wave or play close to it and be able to walk into it. Avalanche is going to go out. Omni Slash is going to come in, and it's going to hit once, but it's going to bounce right back to him. He's got the spin and misses the slap, and that's going to be okay. They're going to Timbersaw chain out. The Morphling is here. He's going to get a courier. Nan is going to get it. There we go. They're going to throw the Bloodstone, or Blood Grenade is going to get a pullback. They're going to get a... Oh, he's going to try to get away. They're going to do some good damage. He's going to walk out. Nice job. The toss back in. Okay, you're insane. You just killed your teammate. That was insane. S10, that's report. All right, griefing your teammates. They do have the Q from the Razor to kill the Snapfire. Snapfire is going to try to get away. She's going to go down. Centaur ult was not in enough time. Razor does look for the static link, was not able to get it, and does have the Boots of Travel this game instead of, I think, the Power Treads he had the last game. They do have the Avalanche toss up.
Dire's bottom tower under fire.
I don't know if he didn't know they were coming in or if he meant to swap to strength. They're going to spin on the Centaur. Centaur looks for a stun. They don't have an Omni Slash, so it doesn't really matter. The Q from the Razor is going to be following him. He has the Blade Mail, but the right clicks are going to get him. He pops that healing ward. Oh, God. Hellbears is falling apart right now. They need to get it back together. Let's I don't even want to look at it. Let's look at net worth, though. Actually, that's not bad. That's not bad. Other than the Tiny being above your offlaner and your mid laner right now. Because Tiny was their position 5, and he is very farmed for where he needs to be. They did kill... Okay, they killed the... They killed the Morphling again. They killed the Sven again. They're playing so well. I thought this game was grief. I thought this game was grief. I thought they were going to group up as 4 on Hellbears and just be able to just roll things down, but that's not what's happening right now. It's like the exact opposite. They're just dying everywhere to 3 people. And this Tiny is such a problem. I swear. You just need to ban, like, S-Tac-10 from playing next game. You know, don't even ban heroes. Just ban him specifically. Because you know what? That's wild. He's able to get through this. Good lord.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I mean, I want a game 3, but I don't know if it's going to come after this right now. I mean, it's 22-7. You know,
Dire's middle tower taking
you know,
damage.
it's looking rough here. They are going to go on the high ground right now. They're going to be looking, jump in from the Timbersaw. He's going to be following the Snapfire. Stun from the Sven is going to be going. The Avalanche toss. They're going to get 1 kill. They're going to look 2. They're going to be going for a 3rd right here. Morphling's going to be on the tower. He's going to dive back. The Mars ult is going to be doing some good damage. He's going to try to get away on this Pugna. He's going to kill this end. Oh, nice job. They kill 1. They're going to look Avalanche toss again. They do have the good suck. Is going to go down. So it's a 3 for 2 right now, but it's going to be going up. The Morphling swap. He's going to get a good kill, and they're going to be following the Tiny. He has a huge push. He's going to try to get in. Not going to be able to get it. He does have another chain out. If he has it, no, he's going to not do it, unfortunately. Okay, Hellbears right there. That was the play you needed to make. They killed 1, 2 underneath the tower, and then swapped it out to... Wait, I think they lost 3 total. 3 for 3, which is huge on Hellbears' side, because they got a bunch of gold for that, and Centaur doing a lot of damage as well. Nice. That was huge by them. Good fight there with the Morphling running around, waveforming back through everybody and waiting for his teammates to rotate in before trying anything. And then swapping to the Timbersaw to do huge damage to the Whirling Death. So it's a great place. Well played. I wonder if he just had a rough lane, and there you go. We are going to see a little bit of griefing onto the Juggernaut from Yami 116. Listen, maybe that's why they're glazing him, you know? Like a donut. Okay. Treat your teammates like a donut. Make sure they're glazed. Okay? Rizz them up. The kids say that. I'm not really sure what it means, but that's all right. I've also been called based, whatever that means also. I don't really know what people are saying nowadays. You know, they're all using these fancy terms and shit. They have a smoke up on 4. They know the Pugno is down here. I think they know about it. They have a feeling in their guts. And I'm telling you, it's not the Rizz. The Timbersaw is going to be here. They are going to see the Pugna. Timbersaw is going to go onto the Sven. Sven is going to get a stun off. They're going to get a godlike on ult. Big Snapfire ult is going to be going in. It's going to be killing too. Nice job. Okay, so that's a godlike Tiny. Gets a kill on the Morphling again. They're going to be TPing in late with the Razor. Razor's walking away. Avalanche toss-up is going to be going in. He's going to try to walk away. He's taking a lot of damage on that Centaur. Spear back onto the tree. Nice job. Barely connects. And Centaur taking a lot of damage. Blinking from the Tiny is going to be up in 3 seconds. They have the Avalanche, or the toss in. Omni Slash is going to land out, but it lands for the creep. It's going to land back into the creep wave. There you go. All right, and they're going to get a dive in. He says a little tip out. They're going to jump in with the Mars. Avalanche toss-up is going to go back in. Oh, my God, they almost kill the Morphling again. He's got to be careful with his health, all right? Another Avalanche. Okay, I think that was his Avalanche. Timbersaw is going to come in. He's going to do a lot of damage, and the chase begins. Avalanche toss-up onto the Sven, taking a lot of damage. He's going to die. He's going to take a lot of damage on this Mars as well. He's got to walk away. He has the blink, and they're going to look to take the tower. Timbersaw is going to be here. He's going to throw another Chakram. They're going to walk up the hill. And Morphling is got to switch back down from strength because he has all that strength queued up, and you just got to walk away. Now, in this bottom lane, I think they take the tower. It is fortified right now. Fortified by Feast. And they're going to just take it. They have a Pugna. It just hits towers. What are you going to do? It is 16 minutes. And they lost their first 2-2. This is not the worst game I've seen, right? It's not the worst game I've seen, but definitely could use some work right now. Yami Glazers had some great abuse, but WSS Hellbears, I know they have a chance to take good fights, and they have been, right? We do see a couple fights coming out where they get 3-4 kills and then walk away, but you can't have extended fights like that in the bottom lane, right? Where you let people respawn and come back and kill you. We know that's bad. Nice, throwing up support wards. You love to see it. All right, there we go. Has good vision. And Tiny's going to immediately take one. He's going to get jumped by the Mars. No, he's going to get jumped by... Oh. Nor. Or nor. Oh, God. And, they're going to go back in. They're going to go on to the Sven. Sven is going to get avalanched, tossed, and blasted. Boom. Big Snapfire shot. He's going to use that 12 gauge to just put some pellets down range, but it doesn't really matter. Really, it's like a 410 non-spiraled shotgun from like Russia or something. I don't really know. Anyways, they're using like slug rounds. It's crazy. Okay, they're going to be going for the tower right here. They have good heals and blasts from the Pugna. They're going to go on the Snapfire. They're going to get a kill. Okay, they're going to take this tier 2 again. It's been another minute, and they're good to go. They're probably going to group up and just walk to the top lane, take this. Morphling's going to get pushed out of here. He does have the Manta style, which is really nice. Juggernaut has a choice of a DD, is going to pick it up. Yeah, good choice. He's going to go for the Manta style as well, and then is going to go for an Ags. At least he has it queued up. Pugna is going to go for a Glimmer Cape. Very good choice. Wants to be able to live. I'm telling you, right, having supports who just live longer in fights is so much better than having supports who do damage. And I'm telling you that because the longer you live, the more damage you're going to do. Now, are they going to see this Morphling? They do see him. Jump in by the Timbersaw. He's going to dive to the high ground. He's going to get avalanche tossed. He's taking a lot of damage. He has the chain away. Centaur ult comes out. He's going to stomp on two. They do have a drop in Nether Ward. He's going to get a good heal on the Tiny. Tiny's going to try to walk away. He has an avalanche in 2 seconds. Mars ult is going to come out. Snapfire ult is going to land on a bunch of them. They're going to kill the Tiny. They're going to kill the Razor. And that's a good 3-piece, right? That's 900 gold going to that Snapfire. She's feeling huge right now. She's immediately spending it, just like she's at the casino. Jumping from the Timbersaw, you can't stay that low. I mean, I don't know if he just hasn't learned yet, but once you cannot do that. It's happened over and over. This is not a Morphling game where you can stay low. He's got to switch something up. I don't know what it is. Maybe you get a what's it called? Maybe you get like the cloak, the Cape of Resistance or whatever the hell it's called. Cloak. Yeah, it's just called cloak. Get a cloak, right? Casual cloak. You'll be all right. Pugna is going to go for the Aether Lens. Razor is going to go for the BKB. He has the Manta style. I really like this. I like the BKB. I'm surprised he didn't go S&Y again, but I understand it. And we're going to go for the Timbersaw. Timbersaw has the Ags, which is going to grant him that reactive armor upgrade. So it's going to, do a huge blast at the end of it. You'll love to see it. Okay. Tiny has finally died. He's 11-2 right now. He has a Blink Dagger and is going to go for a Conda. Now, let me remind you, this is a position 5 Tiny, not anything else. He's going to immediately walk at this Morphling, who is probably going to die. I think he knows. Avalanche toss, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Okay, he's going to go back in. He has the swap. He's going to get jumped in. Nice job. He's going to turn around. He's not really taking any damage as the Tiny. He has a toss back if he wants to use it. Is going to use it. Avalanche, not going to land. He just feeds there. Actually, a good play. ASFD. Nice. Okay, thank you. As fugged. I don't know what that means. All right, this is what I'm telling you about, like the Skibbity Ohios or whatever. I don't know what the fuck that means. All right. We're good to go. Sven is going to be coming in with the Glimmer Cape. I really like this. Mars is going to be coming in with the BKB. And just average Mars items. Blink BKB is probably going to go a Yules or something like that. Morphling is going to go for a Manta and the Phylactery as a carry Morphling. This is pretty average items. Support Morphling, I don't really know what he goes. I go something different on the support Morphling, but we're not going to talk about that this game. And then has the Wakanda Forever queued up. Nice. He's going to hit level 15 and get that Morph Duration ability, most likely. He goes for the 15 agility, which I feel is weird because I don't know if it's that much. And the morph, it almost doubles morph, right? I mean, it's you go from 24 to 40 seconds. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't like it or whatever, but to each his own. Okay, Snapfire is going to go for a 4-staff after the Greaves. I like this too. I like the Snapfire that's able to fight. And it has the Yules queued up. It does not hit the wall there. They're going to throw the wall, get Spirit out. Avalanche is going to come out. They do have the Snapfire ult. He's going to hop the cookie, and he's going to get a Centaur ult, which is going to get the kill. Okay. Now, last on the list is going to be the Centaur. I did talk about last game. You need to have people that are going to be able to pick up those auras, like the Underlord, the Centaur, Snapfire, things like that. The Crimson Guards, those... you know, the Greaves, you know, things that are going to be able to keep people alive, help people in fights are what you want. They are going to find the Mars up here. He does pop that BKB. That is a 8-second BKB? I think this is a 9-second BKB. We'll see if it swaps. Yeah, it was a 9-second BKB to live. He's going to go Deso, really. Oh, we do have a pause. P.
There's a fine line between bravery and stupidity.
Sorry. That's all right. Nice. All right, well, we're going to talk about our sponsorship today by Yami Glazers here is Cox Communications, all right? Phone lines start at $30 a line, and you know what they say at Cox, right? You need 2 hands to handle the power of Cox, all right? There we go. That's the sponsorship from Yami Glazers right there. Thank you, Snork, for setting that up. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Larry. And the disconnect. Nice. All right, here we go. All right, who are we talking about? We're going in the top lane against the Mars BKB, and I think we're just being good there. Juggernaut does have the Ags coming out with the Butterfly. I really like this. He's going to go Blink. Okay, that's fine. Pugnut. So, what I was talking about a little bit earlier, sorry, I had to go back to the Juggernaut. So Juggernaut doesn't really do damage in fights without Omni Slash or his Baby Slash. I mean, you can stand there, but you don't really stand there and just, like, hit for hit. You know what I mean? You don't want to go band for band on Juggernaut. You know, you want to like Omni Slash and kill something. And I think that's a little bit of a worry because no one's going to stand there and like when you want to go band for band, no one's going to stand there and eat it for you. Like Centaur will or Mars will or Sven will, right? Timbersaw is going to be jumping around like a, you know, hopped up crack addict. You know what I mean? Pugna's going to be in the back. You know, Tiny's just going to be avalanche tossing people on the back line. You know, the Razor's going to be running in, and he's the only one tanking. He's going to die very quickly. You know, you got to be careful about that. I think the Razor, honestly, rather than Ags, needs to go, like, maybe he does need to go Ags, but I think he's going to go Satanic. I think he really needs to heal this game. Are they going to see the Mars? Nope. Mars is going to walk away, though. They're going to ping it. Tiny says there's somebody here. He's going to drop a ward on high ground. He sees 3 of them. And is going to go on to Snap. Snap is going to take a lot of damage. He's going to walk away. He's going to take the ward beforehand. That's some fucking greed right there. Nice job. They're going to see him waddle away. That was a fucking play right there by Frodo Laporte on the Snapfire. Okay. Juggernaut is going to be going for the Ags with the Butterfly next. Pugna does have the Aether Lens, which is alright. It's going to be coming out in 100 gold, right? Yep, 200 gold. Razor is going to go for the BKB. And, like I said, probably Satanic next. I would assume he's going to go Satanic. Just because I think he does need... He is going to be the front line and needs to just, like, live. Okay. Timbersaw is going to be cleaning up his mess. And is going to go for the Ags with the Eternal Shroud and the Blink. I like this. The Eternal Shroud's always good. Blink's always good. Be able to initiate. Avalanche is going to come out. No toss. Jump in from the Timbersaw. He's going to walk away. They do have the full bore. Jump from the Mars. Not going to land. He's not going to do it. He's not feeling comfortable with it. They do get a nice Sentry D ward, however. Last on the list is going to be the Tiny with his Blink 4 Staff Phylactery. I'm surprised he didn't go Yules. He might upgrade the Condit, though, to the Wakanda Forever. But I'm not really sure. Okay, Sven on the other side is going to go for a Glimmer Cape. And has the Lotus queued up. He wants to be able to protect himself and others. You know what I mean? Stay strapped or get clapped. And Tiny's going to be here. I think the Mars knows. He's like, I don't know if I want to be up there. Okay, Mars does go for the Desolator, which I don't like. But he slaps hard, you know what I mean? And they are coming back on net worth-wise, so it feels good. And honestly, unless Timbersaw gets a shard, I don't think they push, which is nice. Morphling, however, does have that Wakanda Forever, so he's going to get some good buckshot in. Right, he's going to get that 50 cal big slapper, you know what I'm saying? Listen, all right, back in the day when I used to play Morphling mid in just like terrible tier, okay, like sub 1k. It was absolutely wonderful to play. You know why? Because I could play it well in that tier, and nobody could stop me. I'd have like 20 kill games. It was so much fun, and I would just shotgun people to death with the E-Blade, and you just run around and kill people with like 200 health. It was so much fun. I loved it. Now you gotta play like real Morphling and wave around and use your ult and whatever else. I didn't even level my ult back then, you know? Didn't need it. Didn't give me agility. So I didn't care. And I just shotgun people. It was awesome. You know? Somebody just die in the fight. He's gone. Next. So there you go. It was good. It was a lot of fun. I'd Morphling mid and get that shotgun early. It was like fucking 15 minutes and I'd just go kill their safe lane over and over. Yeah. Good times. Alright. Now you understand why I'm terrible at Dota still. Alright, we're going to be going for the Yules on the Snapfire after the Force Staff. We have seen the Glimmer Cape used on her, so she might pick one up herself as well. Last but not least is going to be this Centaur going for the Blink. Wants that initiation with his Mars. He wants to be able to run in and gun in. You know, and is going to go for the BKB next. That big man bar is going to be exciting. So now I think it's a lot of relaxation right now. They're just kind of casually farming. Um, sorry, they're gonna farm here casually because honestly they can't push high ground unless they get the Pugna up there or the timber saw is able to just burn it down, and you don't want to do that. So there you go. All right. So they're gonna rotate as like 3 here, I think, and just hang out. Tiny's gonna go for a BKB. Interesting. And we have seen the Tiny has dipped a little bit in the last or the net worth chart, which you like to see. So it's not too bad anymore. Okay, we're gonna see over here the Razor. They're gonna be walking on the high ground. Morphling's gonna jump after the BKB from the Razor comes out. They're gonna throw the wall from the Mars. They're gonna fight on the low ground. The Morphling's still following. He still has the BKB. Tiny's gonna have a Avalanche. Note tosses back, gets the link from him, so he's stealing a lot of damage. Avalanche happens. A lot of damage is stolen. 70 damage, so he's doing some good damage on that Morphling. Juggernaut is chasing. He's going to find something. Nope. Centaur ult is here too. He avalanche. Oh, that was Baby Slash. Baby Slash. Okay, we're good. And they're going to walk away, I think. Great initiation by WSS Hellbears. Not a great Mars ult, but that's okay. And then they were able to just walk away, right? They just extremely fast from there. So you're good. All right, I mean, I guess they're gonna. There's no tormentor today, so you're just kind of hanging out till the next Roche, I think. You know, farm your items. He does have that butterfly finished. He's waiting on it. They do ping out the tormentor is gonna be coming up soon, I guess. And they're gonna go high ground. They throw the avalanche. They do a good damage to the Sven. And that's it. Nice. Yep, Juggernaut is going to TP top. He is... Now let's look at some levels here. He is 23, highest level in the game right now. About to be 25, probably before most people get 20. And he's going to have that extra 1 second of Omni Slash duration. Ugna right now, 15, we don't care about him. Morphling is going to be picking up a level 20. He could go for the waveform attack damage and applies on hit effects, which I assume he will. Or he could go the +1 adaptive strike stun duration. It's like, you could hit everybody with a +75% attack every time you waveform, or you could stun somebody for a second. You know? Seems like a easy thing right there. Honestly, I would switch 15 and 20 maybe. But Razor's going to get a caught out. He has that BKB. They're going to walk away. He has the swap. And he's going to link. He does not have the link running. Okay. They're going to throw the wall up. And Juggernaut just walks through it. He has the Omni Slash. Avalanche comes out. They do have the toss. Omni Slash is going to land onto the Morphling, who just waveforms it off. They're going to jump onto the Tiny. Tiny is going to get healed up. He has Spear to a tree. He's going to go down. The Avalanche is going to go bye-bye. Timbersaw is going to go in. They're going to get killed. They're going to be chasing after the Sven right now. He's not going to be seen. He has that Glimmer Cape. They're going to be chasing after the Snapfire. Snapfire takes a lot of damage. They're going to get that Twisted Chain. He's going to die to the Chakram. Over here, they did kill. He's in TP weight. Nice. They did kill the Pugna with the Morphling. But they're going to push high ground right now. Honestly, I feel like the Timbersaw needs the Flamethrower, right? Flamethrower right here would be perfect, right? It'd just be burning. What damage does Flamethrower do? 70 damage a second? So it's going to do what? 25 a second to a tower? For a duration of
Give them
8
6
seconds. I
Dial's
mean, that's
career meal
fantastic
in allowing
damage.
evil into its heart. Let its death be a
That's
lesson
200
to
damage,
us
right?
all.
To towers every time you walk up. You know? Plus the 200 damage, 400 damage you did right there. After a while, these towers are just going to go down. They have no way to heal them. They don't have the tree. They don't have that old hammer, right? Well, it was a hammer, right? They're going to stop the centaur from coming over. They take the tormentor. There we go. We have the flame. We're ready to fucking do it. Does everybody have their shard? No, it's between the juggernaut, the razor, and the timber saw. That actually feels very good that I went to the timber saw. They're going to TP in this top lane. They do see this man. They don't have vision, so he's just going to glimmer cape and run away. If they walk back, they might see him. He's going to steal their wisdom rune. Oh, no way this happens. Oh, no way this happens. Okay. Well, Juggernaut is about to be 25. We do see the Timbersaw is going to be 21. He does pick up the magic resistance. And the last one is the Morphling. He is 20. He picks up, there are 21. He's going to be picking up that waveform attack. I'm not surprised. And the last choice is going to be the Razor, who is probably going to pick up the Eye of the Storm strike interval.
Farewell, sweet
And he's going to go for the Shivas. I really, actually like the Shivas. I don't like it more than the Satanic, but I do like the idea of it. He does go for the Eye of the Storm strike interval here. Okay. And the Mars picks up 20 at the same time, and he's going to go for the Spear Stun, which I think is okay. Juggernaut here does have that. They're going to get a full bore on him. They do have a Spear away if they want to use it. Blast from the Pugna is going to do a lot of damage to the tower. Oh my god. Okay. Well, there you go. And the Pugna is just going to heal you. Okay. And the Flamethrower is just going to burn this tower down. Nice job. Juggernaut's going to hit this tower. They're going to take it with the Pugna Blast. And I guess you just do that to every tower now. You know what I mean? It's...
Radiant's middle tower is being attacked.
you know what? What are you going to do against it? Pugna just takes towers, and so does Flamethrower. And if you just have a Juggernaut that's not scared to go up, you're good to go. Now, I'm worried that the Mars is going to jump here, but I'm worried for his sake, not anybody else's. Juggernaut does have the Blink, I think. He has a Blink in his inventory. Yeah, he does. He's going to send his Fleer back to get it. Oh, Mars ult is going to come down. They're going to have the Baby Slash. You should have committed, I think. But he didn't. They did kill one. They're going to walk away. They have a stun on two. Nice job. Is going to have the Glimmer Cape. He's going to take a lot of damage from the Snapfire. Drops the Healing Ward. Pugna is going to die. Okay. Great jump by WSS Hellbears there. He's going to have this Green Blink pretty much done. He just needs one item for it. Pugna is going to have the Blink. And Razor has a gem with his Shivas. Omni Slash comes out. Oh, that was Omni Slash. They're doing so much damage. Okay. And the Morphling. Oh, they still have no vision. Oh my god, he has the gem. Okay, he might see it. He does not catch. He's just healing up too much, and it doesn't matter. He does have the link from the Razor. He's not going to go out. They're going to kill the Centaur. Nice job. So they do get a pickup right here. They're get up on everybody. He's going to take the outpost for the tiny TPN with the Pugna, and he can drop a healing ward down in a couple seconds. Or the Pugna's going to TP in and heal him up, I think. I think that's what you do instead. Juggernaut. Dude, I can't believe he let him get off the whole Omni Slash. I think he threw the Baby Slash thinking that the same thing would happen, right? He would just waveform away, but I think he waveformed in or something. I don't really know. Wow, that was crazy. Okay, Razor, what was here? I don't know what was here, but I feel like he goes Satanic, and then Ags drops the gem. I think you're good. I think he's just going to fucking destroy towers. Okay, Timbersaw is going to be here fighting everybody. He lets his Ags explode. Is going to get Yules right now. Chain away. You're fine. They still have an Aegis. And Juggernaut's going to spin, walk up. He's going to hit this tower right now. It's going to do some good damage. You have the blast from the Pugna coming in as well. In a second. Nope. He's going to just get the suck, so he's going to heal up. Nice. Blink away. Okay. He's scared for the Mars ult, I think. You could probably throw a ward like right here when the Jug walks up and push. But I think they're fine with this. Okay. Jug is going to walk up. He does have a spin. He's just going to hit this Rax. The Rax is going to go down. Nice. Jug doing some good damage. They do have a stun from the Sven. They're going to jump in, spear back onto the arena. He's going to come out. Nope, Avalanche is going to stop that. BKB Arena comes out onto 2. Nice job. They have a link from the Razor. They do kill the Juggernaut. He's going to be coming back. He has a spin. If they want to use it, he is going to use it. And immediately takes a lot of damage, but he's going to be able to walk away off it. They did take the tower and the Rax. And Timbersaw is going to take the top Rax. He's going to be pushing. They're going to do some good damage. Jump with the Snapfire. Avalanche is going to go up. And he's going to throw the Omni Slash onto a creep wave. They're going to walk back. Centaur's going to jump in, stun it 2. They're going to get a Baby Slash on. It is going to be doing a lot of damage. The spin comes out. They're going to get another 2. Right now, they're going to be going in. Snapfire throws the ult, and the Pugnet's just going to be here. He says Abto Mindset. The Avalanche toss back is going to be into 3. He's going to pop that Yules. He has a jump in a second. He's going to do a lot of damage with the Timbersaw. They're going to walk away with the Glimmer Cape. They brought back on 2 right now. They're going to throw a stun. They throw the Nullifier. He's going to get a swap from the Razor onto the Timbersaw. He's going to be stealing all the damage. They have a waveform through. He's going to get a lot of damage out. But the Avalanche toss in. He's trying to live. He's not going to live there. They almost kill something. They throw the Nullifier again. Juggernaut is on the back line. He's throwing bands for bands right now. Like I said, he couldn't before. He's going to get stuck to the tree. No, it ends right before that tree. He has a spin, but he's going to get blasted out by the Morphling. Morphling's going to get another kill. He says, you want to go band for band? I got you, homie. And they're going to get another kill. Well played. Morphling by him back, getting a triple kill. And they're going to be looking for more. They see the... Oh... Nice job. Okay. Timbersaw is going to hit that Hex. He's going to TP away. He says, no way, Jose. I'm not going to do that. Let's look at buyback status. All right. This is going to come in important. Now, you had 4 buybacks that fight. That means you had 4 die. At least 4 die, right? You had everybody die, and the Snapfire died twice. At least once. She had buyback. That's a rough one. That's a rough one. And you lost the Rax, too. So, what are you going to do next fight? How are you going to change this up? I'm not really sure. Jug does have the green blink. Pugnut hasn't really changed. Razor didn't die, so he has the Gem of True Sight. He's probably feeling good about that. He's going to TP back. They're going to immediately walk up to the hill. And Morphling is just going to hit this. I mean, he's got so much attack speed. He does good damage as well. He's going to pop that Manta. They're going to take the tower. They're going to run in. They're going to get a link on. Nope. Timbersaw's going to jump in. They're going to try to kill. BKB comes out. He's going to go for a link right on to the Centaur. Centaur is going to ult. They're going to be running away. And Razor's going to try to get away from this Morphling. Big Blast is going to come out. He's going to hit that Q. He's going to chase. Again, he's going to pick up the... He picks up the Wisdom, and they're going to... No! The Ags explosion! Oh no! The reactive armor. And they're going to find the Sven. Sven gets dusted. They finally have it. It only took them 42 minutes to find it in the shop. And they're going to be walking down mid. Oh no. They don't have buyback on either of these heroes. The Timbersane is so far. The Mars is here. Is going to get a slap. He misses the Pugnut. I think he was panicking. Panicking Anakin. And they're going to find him. He's going to get sucked down. He's going to get linked. He's going to get BKB off. They're going to do some good damage to him right now. They're trying to get out. If the Razor had his BKB right now, he could chase. He's going to try to blink onto the high ground. No, he's going to turn back around, and he's going to die to the Razor. Okay, we do see the Tiny is just fighting the Snapfire. It has some nice blocks. He's going to get body blocked, stunned by the Cookie. He's just standing on the high ground. He's going to put down his guild banner. He's ready to hit this. He says, please, team, get over here. I'm ready to go. Boom, is going to come out with that big tree, the mountain. All right, it's not a tiny. I'm telling you, it's a mountain right now. He played so well. MVP is that S-Tac 10. Avalanche toss-up is going to be tossed back into the Juggernaut, the Baby Slash. He's going to Yules to keep it out. They're going to get a spin off. They're going to jump in with the Timbersaw as well, and that is going to be GG. Centaur cannot defend against everybody. He could Centaur ult out and try to stop this push. They're going to fortify. This is the last game of the night. If they don't win this, they're going to dive the Centaur in the base. He has that axe popped up. He's going to jump out, and they're going to toss back into everybody. Centaur's going to have to ult back in, but he gets Omni Slashed in the base, and that's going to be it. GG, good game, well played, and fantastic game by Yami Glazers in this with the finals coming out. I mean, they absolutely crushed both games. I had no faith in this draft with the Omni, or the Juggernaut, but absolutely crushed it. Great games by WSS Hellbears. They played well, and honestly, I think it could have gone either way if you gave it another 10 minutes. So congrats to the AD2L heroic champions for season 41, and I'm glad to be here. Thank you so much, and you guys have a wonderful night, and do something great.